brush, whether you're using this for blush, and then you can use the other side for eyeshadow. You can use this one for your concealer, and this is a great blending brush. You can do an entire face with this set.
That's right.
And then you're also getting the rose gold bag, do you get as well?
So, you sure do.
Robert, I like.
It's
Mama likes.
Well, first of all, you know how brushes, I mean, they can be very, very costly.
Yes,
one
very
brush,
costly.
this one brush
True.
is $46. This is that angled brush. Listen, all our brushes now are vegan brushes.
That's a good point. I was going to ask you that.
They can all be used wet or dry. What's so important about that is I use a brush like this size, which is kind of traditionally a concealer brush. You can use, this is what I put on foundation with on my whole face because I barely touch it up. So all the brushes can be used wet or dry. They're very easy to clean. You can clean them with regular, hair shampoo or that cleanser that's only $1 if you buy the foundation. It's a great brush set. They're like indestructible. They're
What
so
do you
easy
use to clean your brushes, Robert?
So I use a cleanser.
You
I
use
use a
really?
foaming cleanser, yeah.
That is, you know what? That never occurred to me.
For a cleanser for
Really?
$1.
It's
a
good
great
enough
brush
for your
cleaner.
face, good
Really?
enough
I
for your
put it in
brushes.
the palm of my hand with warm water.
Right.
Take my brush,
tiny bit.
swirl it in it. Yeah,
Right.
a tiny bit. Swirl it in it, rinse under warm water, and then don't dry your brushes standing up because the water goes into the ferrule.
Yeah.
Dry them lying down.
Lying down.
And they're good as new.
That is a good tip because I'm always like, I've used all sorts of things because I'm allergic to that blue stuff that the professional makeup
no,
artists.
you don't want to put that on
your
your
very
brushes.
chemically, and I cannot use that.
Yeah.
So that is a very good tip.
Shampoo or your favorite cleanser are great for your brushes.
So you get this rose gold bag, and you also get the brushes that are double-sided. So I will say a fluffy blending brush, it will change your life. Right, Robert? That's really kind of all you need.
Absolutely.
Right? Seriously.
I mean, listen, you want to be able to make your skin stay looking like skin when you're putting on foundation. It's not a spatula. It has these beautiful bristles. I'm going to actually go back to the foundation here quickly because we took off half of, Tabitha took off half of her face. I want to show you, when you put on foundation with a sponge, you're getting a very different texture or feel. When you use a brush, first of all, use a lot less foundation. I'm just gonna dance the bristles, the tips of the bristles in the foundation, and I'm gonna tap in. Now, I'm using a very warm undertone. This is what I was talking about with the foundation. You wanna pick the color for your foundation. I'm just gonna go back to that just for a little second here. You want to choose a foundation that's based on what you want to get out of your foundation. What does that mean? Tabitha has a lot of pink in her skin, and she likes this warm golden glow. So she's using a warm undertone foundation where I like my pink, so I want to see that cool undertone. So I use a cool undertone. So pick the foundation that you want, but look at how simple, easy, this applies.
I love this. Do you need to put powder on over this foundation?
So that's the thing. It just depends on your skin type. And I'm never somebody who's like wall-to-wall carpet where you put it everywhere.
Right.
Maybe you take that angled brush that's $46 on its own, and I would take the powder and just go down the center, maybe hit the top of the cheekbone, and that's it. That's all you need.
Right.
It's not like, the old laugh-in days, you know me, and you go, makeup, and you come in with this giant powder puff.
It's like bam, with a giant powder puff.
It's such a natural finish. Then you have this beautiful wispy brush. You can do eyeshadow. Maybe you use a cleaner brush, a different brush, and use it under the eyes as your concealer. You have so many options, but the fact that this set, what is it? It's
$162 retail value, Robert, for $49. And this is Lancme Prestige brushes. I will tell you that it's, honestly, doing your own makeup, it's hard to do if you don't have a great brush, fluffy brush that does that blending the way Robert's showing. That's kind of the secret, the tools of the trade.
Who wants to work harder?
Yeah, there's the breakdown. I mean, just that angled brush is $42. The brush that Robert's using with the foundation, $46. 28, 26, and 20 for the bag. And by the way, those are double-sided, and we're not even taking that into consideration when you talk about the value of $162. So what a great gift. This is such a great holiday gift. I love where doing this, like all these great, you know, kind of bonuses and gifts. And now, when are you guys on again? Are you on right after this? I feel like you're not
I'm gonna
ever
be in
leaving the
this
studio.
chair.
Like you're gonna be in that chair.
For
I'm
another
actually
half an hour, I
exiting the
think.
building, and then you're gonna continue on.
We're gonna stay here. We're gonna
Yeah.
invite, I think, Tamra in to come join us
Oh,
for half
okay.
an hour.
All
But,
right.
you know, everybody always
I would
asks.
have invited Tamra 3 hours ago. If Tamra was available, come on in, Tamra. Tamra, why were you here 3
Tamra,
hours
where
ago?
were
Like,
you?
I would have
Where were
been
you?
very happy with Tamra anytime.
You know, everybody always asks me, they're like, I want Robert to do my makeup. How do I get my makeup to look like Robert? It doesn't. It never looks like Robert does it. And I always tell them, it's all in the tools. Yes, he has the
Absolutely.
expertise,
Right.
but if you don't have the makeup artist tools, your makeup's not going
Right.
to look like it was applied by a makeup artist. You can be your own makeup artist with these tools, and these are
And you know,
essential.
I love the tip that I got during this show, Rob.